What's going on, Hurley School K through 8? This is the third video on the intro to boxing. Like before, we'll do a little stretching. We'll go over the punches, review. We'll work on dodging this time, and then countering. Countering is when you are able to avoid contact by blocking it or just dodging the punch and then coming back striking. So we'll teach a little bit of that. We'll teach maybe a little pivot, and we'll try to get the heart rate up. All right, but again, before that, let's do a little stretching. Again, like before, do a little reach up. Get that ceiling to the chest. Hands by your shoulders. Drop down. And go ahead at your own pace. So reach up, chest up. Big breaths. And let everything fall. And repeat. Try to bend in, try to get stretch on the back of the legs, maybe the back. One more after this for me. Good. All right, let's go sideways. You got an option here. You can just reach. You can pull the wrist, or you can pull the elbow. And again, and go back and forth at your own pace here. And always breathe. All right, good. Now keep the feet nice and wide. Let the arms just kind of have a mind of their own. Get a pivot if you can, if you want to work on your balance. Just really loosen up and warm up this core. Good, let's go down to the ground. Do a groin stretch to begin with. So you're here, feet are inside, grab the toes. Lift up or pull or push with your elbows. Either one works. Good. All right. Straighten one leg. Tuck the other one in and just reach with both hands to the best of your ability. Keep this leg straight. Grab onto the leg if you can't reach. Alright, go ahead and switch to the other side. Good. Shake it off. We're going to go calf stretch, and then from there we're going to do 10 push-ups on my count and 50 jumping jacks just to get the blood flow and the heart rate up a little bit. The way that I'm going to do the calf stretch is I'm going to go into a push-up position, but I'm going to get my butt up to the sky. I'm going to straighten one leg, bend the other leg, and go back and forth, and again at my own pace. And breathing. Good. All right. Shake it off. We're going to go back down, do our 10 push-ups. Hold the plank position until I say down. We're going to do 10 push-ups. You can go on your knees if you need to, okay? Here we go. So again, option to go on your knees. If that's too challenging, maybe lift one leg up, keep one knee down, or vice versa. Here we go. Down. 1. Down. 2. Down. 3. Down. 4. Down. 5. Down. 6. Down. 7. Down. 8. Down. 9. Last one here. Deep breath. Down. 10. Good. All right, as always, make sure you have water. If you have water, pause me and make sure you get your water. All right, at any point, if you feel hydrated, please have some water. If you're feeling dizzy, please stop, have some water, or just calm everything down, take some deep breaths. Excuse me. All right, here we go. So we gotta do 50 jumping jacks, all right? Full jumping jack is there and back. All right, here we go. I'm gonna tell you when we get to the 10 count. Every 10 count, I'm gonna take 10, 20, 30, 40 until we get to 50. Here we go. Ready, begin. 10. 20. 30. 40. Last 10. And 50. All right. Get some water if you need it. We're going to revisit the punch count, and then we'll get back to work. I'm going to use my broomstick. If you have one at home, all right, break down that stance. So I'm hovering over it, it's splitting my body in half. If you're a righty, you got two options. You could either have your left foot step forward and then twist, or the other way around. Step your right foot backwards and then twist. Try to get your feet as close, your left toes as close to the broomstick, your right heel as close to the broomstick. Once you're there, make sure you got the weight on the balls of your feet. Strong hand is on the chin, shoulders are relaxed, weak hands in front of your face, and just distribute the weight back and forth. If you're a lefty, you're going to do the opposite. And step your right foot forward and twist, or step your left foot forward and twist. Left hand's on the chin, weak hands in front of your face, shoulders relaxed, weight is distributed on the balls of your feet. I'm going to go righty. I'm going to go 1, 2, and 3. So again, 1, thumb down, strong hands by your chin. 2, add the pivot, knees bent. Weak hands protecting the face, thumb is down. 3, hook to the head. All right, here we go. Let's go. 1, 2, and 3 at a 50% pace. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Knees stay bent, balls of your feet. Don't drop the hands. You got 10 more seconds here. Then we're going to go a little quicker. 5 seconds. Always have more weight on this back foot. And break. Shake it off. We're going to go 1, 2, and 3. We're going to go at a faster pace. So I would say anywhere from 75, if you're doing a math, 75 to 100%. So a little harder than what we just did, or extremely hard. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3. Go for speed. Let those hands go. Don't drop them. Keep the knees bent. Keep the core working here. Get that core to twist your body. 1, 2, 3. Thumbs down. 2, 3. 2, 3. Ten more seconds here. 5. And break. Shake it off. I'm going to add the uppercuts now, the 4 and the 5. Remember, the strong hand are the even numbers. The weak hand are the odd numbers. At the end of the day, the two most important punches are the 1, the straight punch, also called the jab, and the 2, with the straight punch with your strong side. All right, so if you're a lefty, this would be your 2. All right, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, that's that hook. 4 is strong uppercut. 5 is weak uppercut or lead uppercut. And repeat, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, we're gonna go at a moderate pace, moderate to intense pace. You pick. Let's get the heart rate up. That's the goal here. Here we go. Ready in 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back to your stance right away. Don't drop the hands. Every time you throw a punch, hands come back to your face. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go ahead, let those hands go. And break, shake it off. We add the 6 and the 7. These are punches to the organs. So we're working our way down on the punch count. So the 1, the 2, and the 3, and then the 4, 5, and then the hooks to the body. 6, hands protecting. 7, hands protecting. Here we go. We got 10 seconds. We're back on. Moderate to intense. Pick one. Here we go. In 5, 3, 2, 1, begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Put them all together. Almost 15 seconds in. Halfway there. Let those hands go. Don't drop your hands. Get the core involved. Don't lean forward. Get the core to move. Do most of the work here. 5 seconds. And break. Good. So like I was saying in the beginning of class, we're going to work on some dodging. Just to give you a little bit of a demonstration, I have here a double end bag. This is a good way to kind of see if you're dodging properly. All right. When you dodge, straight the ones and the twos, this is really the movement that you're going to do. It's really small. It doesn't have to be so big. All right? So the punch should be barely missing you by your ears. And again, I'll do a demonstration right here. All right, so as you can see, this barely missing me. All right, so let's work on that first. In our boxing stance, hands protecting our face. We're just gonna go side to side, dodging the 1 and the 2. The 1 and the 2, those are the punches that we're avoiding right now. Here we go, and we're gonna go 15 seconds here. In 3, 2, 1, slip, 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 moving the head side to side. Imagine those punches going past you. Barely, not too big. It has to be just enough. Should feel it on the core here. Break. Good. So those are the dodging the straight punches. Now you're gonna learn how to dodge the hooks. All right. So the 3 and the punch we didn't learn yet is the 8. But again, even if you're just dodging a 1, you can dodge a 2. You can dodge a 2 in the same movement. So we learned the slip, dodge, dodge. Now we're gonna learn how to avoid the hooks. Under, under. And again, my hands are here. My hands aren't dropping. I'm not leaning forward because I want to see what the opponent is throwing. So if I'm looking down on the ground, I'm not going to be able to see what the opponent is going to throw my way. So we're going to go slip, slip, under, under. Back to your stance. Slip, slip, under, under. Here we go. Go 10 seconds. Slip, slip, under, under. Looking in front of you the whole time. Slip, slip, under, under. If you have a big, long mirror, you can look at yourself and that you can be your own opponent. Go ahead, shake it off. All right, so we're gonna go back to the slips and the slips. The slips are the dodges side to side. Again, I demonstrated it here. All right. When you're dodging one of these punches, whatever way you're leaning is the counter punch. So if I lean towards my right, I'm going to come back with a strong 2, or a quick 2, I should say. If I slip towards my left, I'm going to come back with a 3. All right, so I'm here. We're going to dodge to the right, dodge, counter, back to your stance. And go ahead at your own pace. I'll do about 8 to 10. Dodge, counter, back to your stance. 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 Dodge, counter. Dodge, counter. Don't forget that pivot. Dodge, counter. 2 more here. Dodge, counter. Dodge, counter. Good. All right, now I'm going to dodge the other way. All right. I'm going to dodge to slip to my left. Slip, hook. Slip, counter. Slip, counter. So again, it's not about moving your core side to side. It's about moving your head off to the side. All right? You don't want to leave your face there and all you're doing is turning your body. You want to get your head out of the way. Dodge, counter. Dodge, counter. Dodge, counter, back to your stance. Dodge, counter, back to your stance. Always put more weight on that back leg. Dodge, counter. Here we go. 3 more. Dodge, counter. 1. Dodge, counter. 2. And you get a split second to get that counter off, so it has to be really quick. Dodge, counter. Last one. Good. Now we're going to go under and then counter. So again, if making a U with your head is really hard, really all you have to do is duck down. All right? So pick one, and then we're going to dodge. If you're making the U, start the U from the left, go to the right. All right, and then come back with a counter 2. All right, if not, you can go duck, counter. Remember, somebody's trying to take your head off, so you're going to dodge their hook. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, dodge, counter. Under, counter. Under, counter. Under, counter. Under, counter. Under, counter. Under, counter. Good, let's dodge the other way now. So I'm going to start the U from the right to the left, or I'm just going to duck down. Under, counter, back to my stance. Under, counter, back to my stance. And again, don't look down, look in front of you, so you can see what the opponent is doing. Good, shake it up. All right, we're actually going to work on a pivot. So think of yourself as a matador on this move. So this is moving your body completely out of the way. So you're going to throw a punch. The person's going to hypothetically retaliate, come towards you, and you're going to be like a matador with the cape. You're going to get out of the way. As they're going by you, you got options. You could either hit them, or you can hit them, or you can jab or throw 2 jabs, or you can throw 2. You can do whatever you want, but those are the ones we're going to work on today. So the combination is going to be 1, 1, 2, pivot, power 2, or 1, 1. All right, we're going to do this for about 30 seconds in 5. So again, 1, 1, 2, pivot, boom. Try to do it as quick as you can. And begin. 1, 1, 2, pivot, throw, back to your stance. 1, 1, 2. 1, 1, 2. Don't drop your hands as you're doing it. Finish strong here. And break. Again, at any point, make sure you get some water. Last but not least, we're just going to get 100 punches. See how long that's going to take you. All right. I'm going to count every 10. I'm going to say 10. So again, just to be clear, a punch rep is 1, 2, 3, 4. Each time you throw a punch, you count it as a rep. 100. Here we go. Deep breath. 2 and 1. Go ahead. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Let's finish strong here. 70. 80. 90. 100. That's it for me, Hurley. Hopefully you enjoyed it. One more video coming up. Stay tuned. Have a good day.